The reluctant hero trope captures our imagination and hearts by presenting characters who, against all odds, rise from uncertainty or unwillingness to embody heroism's quintessence. This narrative device not only defines many characters' journeys across literature and film, but also resonates with the human condition, the struggle against external pressures and inner doubts to ultimately find strength and purpose. But why, when these heroes initially push against their destiny, do we find ourselves rooting for them even more passionately? And why might this adoration be somewhat misguided? Let's dive in. Definition: the reluctant hero trope involves a character who does not initially seek out heroism or adventure, often due to fear, doubt, or a sense of inadequacy. This hero is typically thrust into a situation where they must act, facing challenges that push them beyond their comfort zones. Their journey is not just about the physical quest, but also an internal battle towards self-acceptance and bravery. Origins: the archetype of the reluctant hero is as old as storytelling itself, with roots in ancient myths and epic tales where individuals are called by destiny to undertake great quests. It became especially popular in modern literature and film as audiences began to seek more complex and relatable characters who mirrored their own hesitations and growth. Why it works: the appeal of the reluctant hero lies in its psychological and narrative depth. This trope plays on our universal desire for transformation and improvement, reflecting the real-life journeys many undergo from doubt to self-assuredness. It's compelling because it suggests heroism can be a choice, made all the more powerful when it's not the character's initial desire. This growth and development make the character's eventual success more satisfying. Examples: Bilbo Baggins in The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien is a quintessential reluctant hero. His journey from a comfort-loving hobbit to a courageous adventurer underpins one of the most beloved tales of transformation and bravery. Katniss Everdeen from the Hunger Games series by Suzanne Collins epitomizes the modern reluctant hero. Initially fighting merely to survive, she becomes the emblem of a wider rebellion, embodying the trope's evolution in contemporary literature. Variations: this trope manifests differently across genres. In fantasy, it often involves a magical or epic quest, like Harry Potter in J.K. Rowling's series, who grapples with his destiny as the boy who lived. In sci-fi, characters like Neo from The Matrix resist before embracing their roles in fighting oppressive systems. Contemporary settings might present more grounded stories of heroism, such as a whistleblower in a corporate thriller, showing the trope's versatility. When it fails, the trope stumbles when the character's reluctance overshadows their development, making it hard for the audience to find their transformation believable or compelling. Another pitfall is overuse, where the trope becomes predictable, and characters seem like cookie-cutter copies of one another, lacking depth or originality. For writers, using the reluctant hero trope effectively requires balancing the character's internal journey with the external plot. Writers should focus on gradual development, ensuring the character's actions are motivated and their growth feels earned. Providing a solid reason for their initial reluctance and a believable path to heroism can make the trope more impactful. Avoiding cliches and introducing fresh challenges or unique mentor figures can also breathe new life into this classic narrative device. Conclusion: the reluctant hero endures because it speaks to the heart of human experience, the journey from self-doubt to empowerment. While this trope wins our hearts by showcasing that heroism is not the preserve of the fearless, but the potential in us all, it shouldn't lead us to romanticize reluctance or underpreparedness in dangerous or critical situations. Instead, it serves as a reminder of our capacity for growth and the importance of stepping up, even when it's the last thing we want to do. For readers and writers alike, the power of the reluctant hero lies in its celebration of transformation and the acknowledgement that sometimes the greatest adventures in life are those we didn't think we were ready for. Understanding tropes helps both readers enjoy books more and writers craft better stories. What tropes do you love or hate? What should I cover next? Drop your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for weekly trope breakdowns.